Everybody, this is Patty the Divine Warrior Intuitive here for another reading. We're going to do this reading a little bit differently. I am going to have you pick one of the decks. There's number 1, 2, and 3. You should have seen a picture of that already. And what we're going to do with that is it's a general reading. So if there is something that resonates with you, that's what it was meant for you today. If it doesn't resonate with you, it may later on, because energy does shift and change all the time. Or maybe you'll think of somebody that it resonates with. So pick the deck that you choose, look at the pictures there, and then we're going to go through each one. All right. So what we have is number 1. We're going to go through that deck. And we're going to see. I'm also going to pull an oracle to see if we can resonate what else is going on with that. This is current energies. Just remember, this is for the full moon and for the future. So what's going on? Full moon energy is going to be basically for the first 3 days of February, because it is on February 1st. So this is what we're going to do. So what we have is the Ace of Wands. We have the Moon. We have the 2 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. And wow, it ended with the 8 of Swords. Interesting. So it looks like there's some opportunities here for this full moon that may be sort of hidden yet, or maybe you haven't gone through this yet. This is a new opportunity. It could be, we've got Pentacles here a little bit, not too much. It could be in relation to a career, it could be relation into, maybe you're going through a struggle. And that is something that you just need, something new, something fresh, something to come through, and it's just not seen yet. Okay. So we have the Ace of Wands and then the Moon. Now the Moon is the second card out, which is next to the 2 of Pentacles. Oops, let's go this way. 2 of Pentacles. There's maybe you're doing things too much. With my Virgo energy here, definitely doing too much. It can really throw things off. So there's distractions, there's things that, and that's going to cause something for you not to be seen, because there is too many distractions. Once you let go of the distractions or things that are causing unclarity, thank you. So unclarity, something that is not clear, something that, you know, it's like somebody out there has an idea or a vision or something that they want to do, but they're just apprehensive or not sure because you can't see the end result. Okay, well, that could be a relationship, a job, it could be school, it could be anything that you're doing, it could be just an idea, but you got to get through that. That's your hurdle, whoever this is for, because excuse me, you've got the number 1, let's see, you've got the number 2, and you've also got, let's see, 15, 18, 9. You've got the number 9. So this is phenomenal. You've also got the 3 and the 8 towards the end. So this is something that you're just struggling with yourself in here, in your head. It's almost like you got to let go and let your spirit answer for you. Listen to your intuition. Listen, get rid of these distractions. Okay, whatever that is distracting you. And the 2 of Pentacles, when you're looking at numerology, the number 2 is to bring things together. It's bring things, unified. So it is a unity. So and you've got some great energies. This energy of the 3 of Cups, it's a celebration. It's like it's an aha moment. Like, I did it. It's like, I made it. I went through. So whatever struggles somebody might be going through, pay attention to the seeds that are being planted. Hopefully they're in that. What I mean by that is your friends or people around you. Again, people can distract you. You get you in your head way too much. And this is where the 8 of Swords comes in, because you need to release and break free of that so that you can see what is happening. Okay, you can't see because you've got too many distractions. I don't know what that is for somebody, but this needs to break free. And the only way that you're going to break free and see, oh, thank you. So you also have to pay attention to what is not seen, is what I'm told. So for somebody out there, there's like signs and messages, or something keeps popping into your head and you're not paying attention to it. We've got the unseen a little bit twice here. So you really have to pay attention to that. Okay. So definitely want to make sure that, let's see, we got 1, 3, 6, 14. So you got the number 5. Things are just a little bit unstable right now, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to come to fruition. I say for you in this reading is to make sure that you pay attention to your intuition. Don't have so many distractions, because there's good things here. You're just not seeing them. All right. So I'm going to pull an oracle for you guys. This is wonderful, wonderful energies, but this has to come from you inside. Paying attention to, thank you. Paying attention to what, what is seen beyond. It's the unseen. So somebody is listening to the earth vibrations, the earth noise, the friends, the work, telling you you can't do it, telling you whatever they're telling you. Get out of that headspace and get to where you can see beyond, which is energy. Energy tells you this is your third eye chakra. This is also the number 9, which means it's coming to fruition if you let that energy flow through. I've got goosebumps for somebody. Let the energy flow through you so that you can get all these things that you want. Stop listening to whoever it is. And I had to do this. I'm going to tell you guys, I had to do this when I came back from Florida to move my daughter there for her internship. I said, no more negative people, no more anything that's not going to bring me joy. I need quiet and silence so that I can see with my third eye and beyond. Let me tell you, it really helps to sit in silence to get those distractions away. Think of a racehorse. They put those blinders on a racehorse so that they don't get distracted. So whatever it is, you've got something. I don't know what it is for you, but pay attention, because it's going to break you free. It's going to break you free. And I'm saying pay attention to your intuition. All right? I hope that was good for you. All right? So that was for the deck number 1. And I'm going to put that off to the side there. We're moving to deck number 2. Okay? And let me see what was pulled there. I'm going to go from top to bottom. Most times people pull 3 cards. I pull 5. This is an Asian thing for me. I will not put anything down with 4. 4 in the Asian culture is death. It's like the number 13 in the American culture, so I just don't do that. So let's take a look at number 2 if you chose that deck. So we've got the World is our first card. Okay, our second card is the Knight of Pentacles, and he is facing the world. Okay, and then we have the Moon again. You guys, we're in the full moon. We've got 3 more days of the full moon energy that's really strong. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, and then we have the 6 of Wands. These cards, this is a little bit dark, but only again because you can't see the big picture. Okay, so if I feel like somebody's in a struggle, like they're just not seeing it, there's a lot of opportunity with your World. This is beautiful because the first deck had the wands. Remember, it had the wands, Ace of Wands. That means opportunity, something new. But the World is like you are given a choice what you want. Okay, you can go anywhere in the world, what you want, how you want to do it. There's always a solution. There's always a way to do something. But this is, again, a mindset and an energy mindset of how you want to move in the world. Okay, this is beautiful. And she is moving up. She's going somewhere. She's getting above the clouds. So she's getting to her higher self. So what that means is, and this is why the Knight of Pentacles is probably facing her, is because somebody wants to go further either in their job, wants to move up in their job. Maybe you don't know how to do that. Maybe you just need some training. Maybe you need to ask somebody, or it may be something that you want to change careers. There is the opportunity, again, go around the world to change careers, do what you want. Even if you're in college and you're doing something, my daughter's boyfriend did this. He was studying to be a doctor, and that wasn't what he wanted. It was what his parents wanted. But he was, Kicho, stop. I have a Frenchie that's trying to get attention. But he didn't want to do that. So in midstream, he did change. He had all his basic classes, but the thing is, he changed midstream. He's a lot happier. So it's okay to change midstream, because sometimes people pick things for us rather than we pick things for ourselves. So again, the Knight is moving towards the world. So there is something there that is like needing to change, wanting to change, wants you to pay attention to it. And obviously in the center here is the moon. So that means it's not quite seen, or you can't see it. Now, this person here in this number 2 deck is worried about leaving somebody behind. Maybe you're in a relationship. Maybe you have a family that you just don't want to leave behind. Or maybe you've been helping somebody. Maybe the relationship is toxic and you really know it's toxic, but you don't want to leave it because you have some excuse that you don't want to leave it. Because the 5 of Pentacles is there waiting for the Pentacles are there ready for you to go. Because 5 is in numerology. It can be used many ways, but it is also it can be an unstable number 5, or it can be a new, like you're learning something new. It's unstable because you don't know it. You haven't experienced it enough. But the thing is, somebody's terrified of leaving somebody behind. And in order to do that, you have to, I hate to say it, put your big panties on, and put your big shoes on, put your big pants on, whatever you want to call it, and move forward, because it's going to keep you stuck. And I love this energy, because whatever you choose to do on your own, you are going to succeed by doing it and going through with it. Now, I don't predict things. I just see what the energies are to make you aware of what's going on. There is something here that you really need to focus in on and ask your heart, ask your intuition, ask your spirit, because this is somebody's passion that needs to move forward. And somebody's sort of holding back for whatever reason. I'm getting goosebumps for you too in these 2 cards. Somebody's holding back. Don't regret missing this opportunity, whatever it is for you. Okay, it could be, I don't see that it's love. I don't see, it could be love, but I see the Pentacles. I just see fear. I see fear of leaving somebody behind, fear of moving forward, fear of taking a risk. Somebody said take a risk on the other side. Take a risk, but take it with intelligence. Do your research. Don't just jump into something before you want to, just say, I don't know anything about it, but I'm just going to do it. No, that's not what kind of risk I'm talking about, because you will succeed. Do your due diligence of researching what it is you want to do, and then make a clear decision and go for it. Go for it. All right. All right. Let's see for the number 2, what other message there is for you to come through. Okay, number 2 energy, 2 deck. Is there anything in energy-wise we want to share with this? And this full moon energy. All right. The eyes of beauty, which is positive expectation and clarity. Exactly. Clarity. That's what you need. That's what you need. You need clarity, and you're not going to get it until you sit within yourself and ask yourself the honest truth, because this is the number 7 in numerology. But you have to have a mindset of positiveness to expect it, because energy feeds off of energy. So if you're putting positivity out, you're going to get it positive back. You put negative out, you're going to get negative back. You get uncertainty and doubt, you're going to get doubt back. You don't want that. You want to have the eyes of beauty. You want to have clarity. And the only way to do that is to sit in silence, whether it's in your car, in your shower, wherever it is, for even 10 minutes, 15 minutes, do some breathing and just ask, what is it that I need to do? What is it I need to see? What kind of sign can you give me? And then go through your day and watch for those signs. This is beautiful because at the end of the day, it's a win-win. It's great. It's beautiful. And when you say you're going to leave somebody behind, you're not leaving them behind. You're growing. They can choose to grow with you, or they can choose to grow and stay behind and stay stagnant. That's their choice. This isn't their journey. This is about you and your journey. So I hope that was helpful. If you picked number 2, that was your quick reading on that. We're going to move over to deck 3 now. Okay, deck 3. Let's see what deck 3 has for you. Oh my goodness. 5 of Pentacles again. Lord Jesus. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, the Magician, and the King of Cups. And then we have the 6 of Cups. So a lot of desires in here that are coming to fruition. Again, your first card is that one of 5 of Pentacles, like it was in deck number 2. Please don't worry about the people that don't want to follow you, don't want to be with you, don't want to support you. You know, you have to ask yourself, are they really supporting me? Are they really helping me? You can have friends that say that they're friends, but then they don't do anything. All they do is maybe call and say hello, and that's it. But you never meet them. You never go have coffee. You never, enjoy time with them. Those are acquaintances, okay? You need to ask yourself, are they friends? Are they lovers? Are they boyfriends, girlfriends? And what is it that you expect from them? Okay? What is it that you expect from them? Somebody is, I think, oops, I turned that backwards. Definitely looking at the Page of Pentacles, maybe we'll get a little clarity on that when I pull in an oracle. But we have the Magician. Okay, again, this is about making some wise decisions, because again, infinity and beyond, as they say, as Buzz says, because you have infinity choices. You have the power within yourself, and you are the master of your journey. So you make the decisions, not based from the past, what you learned or anything of that nature. You make some decisions, and it may take just stepping up and asking somebody that has some wisdom behind it, whatever decision you have to make. Because this person who has going to help you is definitely been through several storms. So I don't know, I'm not feeling, if somebody wants to come through, if they want to tell me who that might be, that would be great. I just feel like it's an elder masculine. I see somebody here that's an elder masculine. So I don't know who that is for somebody. It could be an uncle, it could be a dad, it could be just even somebody that you've met that you trust. Definitely. It could be somebody from your past. And this might be, if you're in a relationship, it just might be that, the masculine is older, and you're younger, and go from there. But I do feel like it is more masculine energy kind of a thing. But you do have somebody that is interested in you that might have been from the past, or it might have been somebody that you really didn't think about too much, that I see that it's like, oh yeah, I know who they were. I didn't know you felt that way. I didn't, it's sort of like you weren't paying attention to this person, and then all of a sudden they may have asked you out for coffee, go to dinner, whatever. And you didn't see it in that way. So I'm hearing work, maybe somebody knows somebody from work, and I was like, yeah, he's sort of cute, but nah, I'm doing my thing, I'm doing whatever. And this might be an older person too that you just maybe have been talking to again, and maybe they're comfortable to talk to, maybe they're easy to talk to, and you want to get to know them better. But there is a lot of opportunity. What I think is interesting is this Page of Pentacles is facing the Magician. So for somebody, this may be something that an opportunity of a new job, a new career, a move, but it's going to take a choice. And this is the concern though, is because if you have something new, it's like, oh man, do I take it? Do I not? I'm going to have to move. And then, I have to leave whatever behind, maybe, whatever it is that you have to leave behind. But the thing is that there is going to be some great opportunity. But whoever it is that's coming through, definitely to talk to work things through, maybe even just to brainstorm. Sometimes when we need to figure something out, we just need to hear ourselves. It might be just that in that much. All right. So let's see what else we have here for you on this third deck. If there's anybody that wants to come through at this time, please go ahead and come through. If there's a message that you want to share with this number 3 deck, I appreciate it. What about love? Okay, so they're saying that somebody isn't feeling loved. They need love. They want love. Okay, I get goosebumps for somebody. Again, this is something you need to talk out. Okay, thank you. Somebody may need to go into having just some therapy sessions. Somebody's been alone a long time, or they've been jilted, abandoned, or they feel abandoned, but they really weren't. They just didn't understand. I don't know who that's for. Kicho, out. But that's where that is. All right. Again, I can't make this stuff up. So this is the same as deck 1 or 2, I can't remember, is Seeing Beyond. So again, you have to really listen to your intuition. This is the number 9 in numerology. You really have to listen to your intuition and pay attention to what is happening, and what is going on around you. If you sit in quiet, then you will be able to see a little bit more. You can see here, third eye has something spinning. It will become more clear for you, and that's what you'll want to do. The number 9 is really, really great. Excuse me, let me see what we have here. We got 5, 6, and 5, so 16, so 7, no, 5, where am I at? 5, 6, and 6, 12, 16, so 7. Yeah, 7. I said 7 before. Definitely something moving forward in progression. There is something that needs to happen to move, and that is you. And you need to really sit in your spirit and decide what you want to do. Again, there may be a masculine there that needs to help you, an elder of some type. Again, I don't know. And this may not resonate with you now, but it may resonate with you in the next week or so, or within the next week, because we're in that full moon energy, and you just want to basically pay attention to what you don't see, not what you see in this next week. All right. I hope this was fun and helpful for you. Again, it's just to bring awareness, to bring things to fruition, because it is all about energy. And I hope to see you on my regular readings about energy and intuitive tarot. I do personal sessions, so please go ahead, and the links down below if you want a personal session. I am doing a Valentine's special, so you can go ahead and look on that, on also my website, divinewarriorintuitive.com. Talk to you soon, and see you on the next reading.